Hey, I was looking through some big Tota cards that I had, and I really don't know what I had in there. Didn't know what I had in there, um, and I found a very interesting box here. It's kind of it reminds me of something like a kid would collect, but they're cards that I probably collected as a kid, and I remember some of them actually. And the most interesting stuff in that box in that tote was in this box, and there's unopened packs. Like if you were in the 90s, I think this is 93. This is a craft singles. You can see through it. We're gonna open it up here and give it a sleeve and protect it. I mean, it's not gonna be worth more than $1 or so. A lot of these things aren't. You got Coca-Cola Pinnacle. You got the Fruit of the Loom 1993 Fleer. A couple of those packs. But we're going to go through this. We're going to start with these unopened packs here and get into some of the interesting stuff. Y'all remember these things from Kellogg's, where you eat the box of cereal, and in the bottom there's a card, one of those little hologram cards or whatever. There's a whole bunch of them in here, and here's a Nolan Ryan still sealed in the pack. These what is a Starline cards. Pretty neat little box here. So we're gonna first look at this card here. Hope I get enough. And it's not worth more than a couple of dollars, even if it's $1. But it's a Nolan Ryan craft singles. It's a little boogered up on the corner, but it's a pop-up. And there's the instructions on what to do there, how to pop the thing up. And there's the side. This is the flat side, and this is the side that pops up. So he's sitting there pitching. It's in pretty good shape, and it's never been popped up. Obviously, we just took it out of the pack. Something I don't have. I never would have even thought of getting this at all. But it's pretty neat. Pretty neat little card. And actually, that's not even a boogered up corner. That's something from the factory. The way it was cut. If you look at it, can you see? It's not even a boogered up corner. So that's pretty cool. Add that to my Nolan Ryan collection, and even though it's a craft card, it's not worth anything. It's just something that we remember collecting as a kid. But let's open up this pack of Fruit of the Loom. Here, and see what we find. See if we find anything good. Larkin, Andy Van Slyke, there you go, Hall of Famer there. That's about the best one there, I guess. For me, I don't really, I'm not really worried about any of those guys. All right, let's open up the next one here. These have been, almost don't even want to open these up. They're going to be worth more in the pack, I think. Just as there's a Kirby Puckett. That's a neat one. In fact, there's a lot of Kirby Puckett in this box. So, Mark McGwire, good lord, this is a good pack. And they're all turned, flipped upside down. Martinez, Oop, Tony, that's a good one. Tony Gwynn. Juan Gonzalez. It's pretty cool there. Yeah, pretty cool little pack there. And all right, so next is the Coca-Cola Pinnacle 1996. I don't know what this would even have. It's got the little Coke sign there on the corner there, so that's a Mark McGwire. That's pretty cool. 25 out of 28. And that's the back card. Oh, that's pretty interesting looking. It's a hologram. Throwing the pitch. And then Kevin Apier. Another little hologram there. These are neat little cards. Tony Gwynn there again. Batting. That's very cool little holograms. So you got the Denny's in the top corner and the Coke in the bottom. Where's that pack here? Oh, I guess it was a Denny's on top there, so. Oh, there's a Kirby Puckett. Kirby Puckett all over this. I don't know how valuable any of these cards are. There's the Mark McGwire, and you can see my reflection in the card. It's hard to get, but you can see the batting, and then on the back, it's got him batting. Same with the Kirby Puckett. So two neat little cards. Well, neat little pack of cards there. But so I've kind of been through some of this. I want to start in the back because the back's more interesting. We're going to get to the interesting stuff first. And I didn't open that. But this is all the 1990 Fleer. Nothing really cool here. Cal Ripken Jr. This is the Player of the Decade cards. Don Mattingly, Clemens, Bell, Jose Canseco, Clark. Some decent players in there, but nothing crazy. Nothing that we haven't pulled from any other little. Here's a neat little set here. This is like the Japanese baseball cards. I guess look at all the different logos and team mascots and everything. It's pretty cool looking. And you got, I don't know any of these guys. I mean, obviously, you got the name in English or whatever you want to call that. Then on the back, you've got your Sanskrit #1. They're not Sanskrit, but Arabic numeral. And 1992 baseball. So you got some of these players, you know, I was hoping to see like an Ichiro or something like that, but I don't know. This guy must have jumped over to the Japanese league and to play for a few years. I know some players do that, so it's neat to see that. But these guys, I mean, they're numbered here, 34, 27. I don't know how many cards are in a set, but Ono, some sideways cards there. Yamamaro, Takahashi, Kawashimi. I know I'm not pronouncing any of that right. Neat little pack there, neat little set of cards there. Something kind of interesting to find. These were nothing but holograms and stickers, and then we get to the back here, and you see a nice little Jose Canseco. And this is a Topps Gold 1993 Jim Abbott. pretty cool for the Angels there. Pretty good condition. If you like Jim Abbott, I do have a couple of his cards, and there's some more some more stickers. All right, this is getting to be a little frustrating there. All right, so you got more Jim Abbott. Here's a 1985 All-Stars team, American League. You got the whole crew there. Jim Abbott, Nolan Ryan card, Nolan. Oh, that's a Williams. Sorry, that's not a Nolan Ryan. There's a Cal Ripken Jr. there, and Alan Trammell, and here's some more Topps Gold. This is not. That's a 1994. So the 93 has the band across the middle, which that's a Dennis Eckersley, which is pretty neat. David Justice, Kyle Abbott, 2 of them. Wade Boggs, a couple of those. I don't know who that is. I can barely even see the. You can probably see it better on the video. Eric Davis was there. Eric Hillman. Then you got a Cal Ripken Jr., another Nolan Ryan. So that's a neat little card. I think Pledge of Allegiance card there. So here's something that I thought was really cool. I don't know much about this. This is looks like a gold foil card. It's sealed in this package, so I don't know what the worth is. I don't know if it's anything good, but on the bottom, this is 1996, but it's got all of Babe Ruth's stats. It just looks like a bunch of little etching on the video. Well, it's hard to see because it's upside down. But it's 1914 to 1935, and then it's got all his totals down there, so it's, I guess, a career card or something. So a little gold foil card. I don't know if it's worth anything. I'm sure to someone it is. Here's an old Post card collection. Let's see what's in this. I can break this open here. On the back, it was a Frank Thomas, so I want to be kind of careful with this, even though it's just a Post. I don't want to bend up any of the corners and do something that's already kind of showing some wear. And Gary Sheffield right on top. And then you got Tony Gwynn, and then Frank Thomas, which is a pretty cool card. I mean, it's got a messed up corner. You can see the fuzz on it, but still pretty good, pretty cool little couple of cards. These are Tombstone Pizza. I'm gonna look at the symbol here. Cards, and that's a Jim Abbott. If you can see through the plastic there, you can see it. These just a 1-card pack, and it's, you know, bent there. It's probably defaced the value of what little bit, you know, he didn't have the right hand there, so he was only a one-handed pitcher. This actually looks like a New York Yankees. I didn't know he played for the New York Yankees at any point. This next one is a Ruben Sierra. Nothing that I would collect here, but you got the signature on the back, which is kind of cool. Oakland Athletics. Next one is Crook, John Crook. Nobody I'm even familiar with. The next one's gonna be same guy. Let's not open that one. Let's leave that one shut there. Okay, you got this looks like a Dairy Queen. You got the Dairy Queen symbol. Alright, so I have my phone cut off, so I'm gonna hurry up and go through the rest of these. I'm running out of space, but this Dairy Queen here collection, it looks like a USA, so it looks like the junior team or something. Nothing really cool in there. I mean, it's still neat little cards, but we're gonna try to fly through this. These are still in the packing. These are the Braves. Get the hologram cards. Got several of those. Pretty cool little cards here, and actually there's a bunch of them. If you can see the hologram cards. And I don't know any of these players by looking at them. I'd have to look at the back. On the back it has their names and everything. So kind of neat little set there, hologram set. And then there's a Pirates. Looks like nope, that's not who I thought it was. So I mean, I could sit here. And, then you got Ricky Henderson there with the Kirby Puckett. So those are two neat little cards, or a neat little set of cards there. And we're getting into, here's more the Kellogg's hologram. I don't know if anybody collects these. Hank Aaron, Banks, Fingers, a couple of those. Fingers. And this is the Star line. You got Darryl Strawberry, Wade Boggs, Tim Raines. Oh, there's Nolan Ryan. That's pretty cool. We need to hold that. Mark McGwire, Mattingly, Davis, Bobby, John Smoltz. Another, and then it looks like it's going through the same set. And this was kind of cool. The Nestle little collection here. They're all in pretty good shape. Then you have the Post. This is going to be 1990 Post. I think there was a couple Nolan Ryans, or a Nolan Ryan in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Nolan Ryans. So that's a neat little card there. I don't know if anybody gets those. There's a Bo Jackson. That'd be cool to add to the PC, even though it's a Post. These are all still neat little collector items. Ken Griffey Jr., Ricky Henderson, Yunt, Hayes, Gooden. There's a David Justice Post. This is a different year. This is a 91. The year after. So there's Vince Coleman, a fast dude. Darryl Strawberry, another Nolan Ryan for the next year. What else we got? Kirby Puckett, Gary Sheffield, Mark McGwire Post. This must be 93. There's a Bo Jackson. Wonder, must be the Wonder Bread. Is that what it is? Wonder Bread? I don't know. It looks like the symbol for the Wonder Bread, right? Let's put this here. I got 3 minutes on here. Kirby Puckett, Jose Canseco. There's a Nolan Ryan. Really cool. A bunch of really cool Nolan Ryans. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. There's another one of those craft pop-ups for Gary Sheffield. Here's some more. I don't know what these are. These are, what kind of cards these are? Jose Canseco, Frank Thomas. There's a Nolan Ryan that's it's a cutout. You've got the edges that are popped out. I vaguely remember something similar to that. But let's see if I can get these last 3 cards in here. Last couple of cards. Here's Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch little collection here. Don Mattingly there for the Captain Crunch. And then I'm going to post another video with these little books because we're running short on time here because my phone doesn't have a lot of memory on it. But yeah, that was a neat little find there in my closet that I didn't really know I had. All that stuff, nothing very valuable, but just interesting to see something back from the childhood era. But thanks for watching, and I'm going to get this video posted and spliced together. Comment and hit the like button. Thank you. Bye.